In tonight's matchup against Marseille, you get a first-hand look at Louis L'Aigle Dupont, who's currently projected to be a first-round draft pick in this year's NBA draft. Have you had a chance to watch any tape on your fellow draft prospect?
L'Aigle means eagle, right?
L'Aigle.
L'Aigle means eagle, right? Yeah, so dude can soar, no doubt. Great finisher. But we gotta deny him the ball, because he knows how to get to the cup once he gets the rock.
This is a do-or-die game for Paris FC Basket. Win, and you'll earn a berth at the European Basketball Alliance Championship Tournament, and lose and you're out. Obviously, you have the rest of the FBSL season no matter what. But how important is it for you to play in an EBA championship?
You're right, Miss Mueller. That's a big deal for us. We've been chasing that all year. And I know our fans want it too. A lot of them even have tickets already to Istanbul. So we're gonna leave everything we have tonight on that floor and make sure nobody's calling the airlines asking for that refund.
Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.
What a view of Paris. We are live here in one of the world's most iconic cities for tonight's game. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us for tonight's FBSL action between Paris FC and Marseille. I'm Blake Zuniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Beneficeni. Guys, this should be a fun one.
It's old versus new here. I mean, it's an interesting one. Veteran Marseille on one side, looking to steal a win against the youth movement, Paris FC.
And tonight, Paris needs this victory to qualify for the EDA tournament.
Well, certainly a lot on the line for MP and the rest of the Paris squad. But I know that Louis Dupont and Marseille would love the chance to play the spoiler here in front of a rowdy Parisian crowd.
Well, really, guys, so much on the line tonight for Paris FC. A win here against Marseille, and they'll punch their ticket to the EBA tournament. But if they lose, that's the end of their championship aspirations for this year.
Arrow outside. Pass to Parker. Brisebois. Parker a screen. Lets it go from deep. Brisebois, and it's good.
I mean, it's pretty simple at this point. They cannot afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
He needs some help as well.
Illich shot is off. You get the feeling that MP is going to do everything in his power to get this Paris team into the tournament.
For MP, it's not just about getting to the tournament. He wants to win the whole thing. And usually a team from France has as good of a chance as any to make some noise there. There are some great teams in Spain and Turkey as well, but from what I've seen, they could do it.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal. And without a doubt, this Marseille squad belongs to Louis Dupont. Really a gifted finisher, one of the best finishers in all of Europe.
He's the heartbeat of this team, and he is their leader. Marseille can go as far as Dupont takes them, and the way he's played all season, the sky is the limit for L'Aigle.
Now here's Illich. Screen by Illich. And here's Davis from the arc. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Here's Parker. It's hauled in by Paris.
Well, credit to D there. Got his hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable in the release.
Yeah, stayed very tight on him and didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot off.
Players at this level you just cannot give an inch to.
Now here's Brisebois. Pass to Barrow. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And we knew coming into this season that Marseille would be strong, but they really turned it on down the stretch.
No doubt. I mean, Dupont has led the way, taking his game to another level the last few weeks. Overall, the entire team, they've surpassed their fans' expectations already.
Here's Davis. Pass to Zadirko. Davis cans it from downtown. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Elich with the bucket. And a lot of rumors. It's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Davis. Drops in the tray.
Well, hey, MP can make that shot, especially when you allow him time and space to get comfortable.
Arrow outside. Now here's Parker. Over Ahern. Parker misses. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Elich. Yep, that one goes.
Using his size around the rim. Elich catching in for 2, playing big for Paris.
Now here's DuPont. He's tightly guarded. Out to Brisebois. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we finished one half of play. Well, you look at the French culture, they absolutely love their sports here.
Soccer, or rather, let me be correct here, football is still king and probably always will be, but basketball isn't too far behind now. The popularity of the sport has exploded here in the last few years. And with Wemby doing his thing in the NBA, I think it's going to continue to grow.
Brisebois outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Zadirko. Elich, guarded by DuPont. Now here's Elich. He's guarded closely. And here's Ahern behind the arc. And the rebound goes to Marseille basketball. And here's Parker. Now here's Bourgeois, defended by Elich. Now here's Brisebois. Defense is right there. DuPont on the wing. 5 to shoot. For Davis. And again, it's Marseille basketball missing. Outside Dumont. Back to Davis. The kick out to Dumont. Back to Davis. Three-pointer Elich. The shot's good on the assist by Davis.
I wanted to film the shot at Elich, and this is a tall guy, especially for his position.
And so he earns a trip to the inside. Outside Dumont. Davis outside. Pass to Zadirko. 6 on the shot clock. And Ahern gets it to go.
And add another three-pointer to the second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You'll love to see that.
Back to Brisebois. Shoots over Dumont. Brisebois, no good.
Now, you look at him, you watch him, and you notice his mechanics are totally out of whack. He's lost all feel for his shot.
And you can tell that just by
Quarter. Both teams deciding to change it up. And Marseille with possession here. Pass to Durant. Yard. Here's DuPont. Shot clock at 6.
And that's a confidence booster right there for DuPont. The defense cannot allow him to get these kinds of easy baskets.
A baseline J. Davis, no good. To the middle. And there's Marseille with another bucket.
What an excellent assist. Led him to the perfect spot.
Pass to Vasseur. The shot's good on the assist by Davis.
Nicer.
And DuPont throwing it down.
And you see just how quick and confident DuPont is. He knows he's converting when he's on the fast break.
Pass to Benoit. Back to Davis. Here's Benoit. Shoots over Bourgeois. Paris FC basket with another miss. Here's Marseille with the ball.
So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Brisebois long range. And it's Portier with the rebound. Back to Davis. Inside. Bourgeois with the steal. Barrow gets the bucket. And here's Paris. The lead is 15. The final horn sounds and Paris FC gets the win.
MP, congratulations on the big win. How does it feel to clinch a spot in the EVA Championships?
It feels incredible! Oh man, this is my first season as a professional, so to make it to the continent's biggest tournament is an honor. These guys, I've also never been to Turkey, so that's another first for me. And one thing I'm really looking forward to is I hear they've got a beautiful architecture over there, and the Hagia Sophia, if I'm pronouncing that right, is supposed to be fire.
It is. Thank you, MP. Go celebrate.
Thank you,
Enjoy.
thank you.
Congratulations, guys.